things is to build a big structure and watch it burn to the ground.
That's what you guys would do, a design challenge. You could have them build a fire structure.
Yeah.
That's a good little fire. Well, we just
That's
want
what your ceremony should be. You should build a sculpture that represents your time on the trail and then burn it. That's so fun. Mm-hmm. And any gear that needed to go could be added to the structure.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Ash. I can't see in the sun here. It's just weird, like you behind this fence.
I know.
I feel like we're in like a cave. Davenport. This is Davenport Gap Shelter. We're leaving behind a little fire that's going to be tended to. And Kyle's here. Hey, Kyle. We met some awesome teachers from Georgia. Tell me your names again.
I'm Gracie.
Gracie and
Rebecca.
And Rebecca. It was awesome to meet you. And thank you for the jelly beans.
Yeah, I hope you like them.
And some good conversation, and you've inspired me. You've re-inspired me as a teacher, so thank you.
Good. Well, we're going to keep an eye out for your book.
Yeah, all right. Happy trails to you.
Happy trail.
Okay, day 19. Just a few things. So we're on the trail. It's a little bit before 9. Woo woo. We actually could have been on the trail probably by 8:30 this morning, but we were chit-chatting with the last few people that were left at the shelter, which I'm glad we did. But that's also tricky sometimes when you want to get going, but you also want to stop and chat with people. So you might have noticed the shelter had like a chain link fence. That was kind of weird. Apparently all the shelters in the Smokies used to be like that, and now this is the only one that's left like that. And so there were no bear cables or bear boxes at that particular shelter. And so we hung our food inside of the chain link area. So it was still hung so that the critters couldn't get it, but there was that chain, like, you know, door that we closed, so I guess that bears couldn't get in.
One positive thing is that we did not set up our sleeping stuff in the dark.
Yes, we got there in the daylight. We cooked dinner in the daylight. I did not take a lot of footage last night at the shelter because not everybody wants to be on video, and I'm trying to be respectful. And so, who was there? Like that, I think they call themselves the Rat Pack. It's Pango and Mogul and Gigi, and I can't remember the fourth person's name, but there's a group that's kind of been hiking the same pace.
A group of 4.
Yeah, so super nice people. So they've been moving along. They were there. Bear Paw was there. Kyle was there. 2 teachers from a really cool experiential school in Georgia. So that was fun talking with them. And then a couple other people. There was one person had a tent set up outside. So anyway, it was a nice shelter. The boys had an awesome fire going last night. And we had a good night's sleep. One thing is, I've been noticing that I've been waking up in the morning with super puffy eyes. And at first I thought, I'm just tired or whatever. But like my whole eyelids are wicked swollen. And then this morning, Elliot woke up with his face a little bit swollen. And so we think we're allergic to our down sleeping bags. But we've been using a liner, and so when we use the liner and we sleep on the liner, it's not as bad. But last night Elliot didn't sleep on his liner, and so this is the first day that he's experienced that. But it's been happening to me a couple of times, and I think it was those cold nights when I had my entire like head covered with my sleeping bag. So it's not a big deal. It doesn't bother me, and it goes away over the course of the morning as we start moving and hiking, and I'm not near my sleeping bag. I mean, I have a down jacket that I've always worn, so I'm not like super allergic to down or anything, but I think it's because I just had it like literally on my face, covering me during the night. My eyelids are all puffy, and this is a little bit puffy under my eyes, and this is like, I've been up for hours, so it was, you know, it's worse when I first wake up. and then it goes down over the course of the day. So like I said, it doesn't, it's not hurting me at all. It's not bothering me at all. But maybe I do need to make sure I'm on my liner in my sleeping bag, and maybe it is a good idea, I guess, to switch out that bag for a synthetic quilt. What else? I really haven't been wanting to talk about our ailments because we've really just been trying to pray them away and not give them much attention. But in an effort to keep it real, we have had issues and ailments over the course of these 19 days. This is day 19, right?
Yep.
So Ben's knee's bugging him a little bit the last 2 days, so we'll take some additional prayers for that. I had a bone that was sticking out of my back, like my where my pack hits me on the bottom. It happened like the first few days. It doesn't hurt anymore. I think that's fine. I currently have like a swollen Achilles, but it hurt worse last week. I think it's getting better, but I did just happen to notice last night that it's actually swollen. But I think I'm going to stick it in like a cold stream or something, and I do think it's on the mend. So, yeah, I mean, over the different days, as we do a lot of like downhill, sometimes people's knees bother them. I think ultimately we need to continue to figure out how to lighten our packs. So we're going to continue to sort of shake down and send things home, because ultimately our packs need to be way lighter. You know, we're talking to other hikers who are grown men and their packs are half the weight of ours. So we are going to keep working on that. Right, bro?
Yep.
And Asher's gone. Lead dog is not even in sight. He's up ahead on the trail. We're moving along here. We're going to stop at a hostel in like 3 miles. Well, actually, we're going to stop before that if we find a nice sunny spot and have something to eat for breakfast. But then we're stopping at a hostel to pick up a package that has some stuff in it that we need, and we're going to move on today. We have a 3,000 foot elevation gain over a mountain and then down the other side, and then I think we're going to stop at a shelter there and not push too many miles today. That'll be, I think, 10.5 if we do that. And then we can let Ben's knee rest a little bit, and maybe I can stick my ankle in some cold water, and just have a good relaxing evening without pushing it too much today. So this is day 19 and we're coming into the sunshine. Okay, so here we are taking our final steps out of the Smoky Mountains. This is where the thru hikers would put their permits if they were coming in this end. And we are exiting. Let's see. That doesn't say the Smoky Mountains. But anyways, there's the box. Okay.
Here, right here.
So,
Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
yeah. So, what are our thoughts about the Smoky Mountains, Elliot? Ode to the Smokies?
Oh, Smoky Mountains, the cold nights, the beautiful days, the awesome views, the strenuous climbs. I respect you.
Ah, very nice.
Decent. I don't have one though.
I think that was pretty good. What else? What are some thoughts, memories about the Smokies?
Very cold night.
Very cold nights.
Big fires.
Not in the Smoky Mountains, you mean like that you made at shelters?
Oh, yeah. That's exactly that. I like the views. Oh! The pizza.
Oh yeah, CC's Pizza. All you could eat pizza buffet.
That was good.
That was back in Gatlinburg.
And finally, Ben, what do you have?
I like Charlie's Bunyan.
Yeah. Charlie's Bunyan was great.
Yep, and we had some other nice views.
Sunrise on Klingman's Dome.
Yeah. All right, so Smoky Mountains. We didn't see any bear.
No,
We actually, I don't think we saw any wildlife.
No bears, no
except
snakes,
for
no
birds.
deer.
The birds are chirping.
I
That's
didn't
nice.
see any birds, but I hear them.
So, onward we go. Thank you, Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.
We decided to sit down and have breakfast, basically. But we had one day's lunch left. Oh, sugar snap peas. So what did we have? We had some salami and some ham, some sugar snap peas, Pop-Tart, some peanut butter crackers. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So we had some yesterday's leftover lunch for breakfast today. Just beautiful. Just sit right here. Just praise God for this beauty. Hey Ben, some of those rocks wobble, so be careful as you come across. This is just absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that. With all the mountain laurel and the rhododendron, and they're not even in bloom, but they're just, it's just pretty cool hiking along all this. Ben's knee really seems to be bugging him. And trying to be compassionate and realize that this is a marathon and not a sprint. If we want to make it to Maine, we need to stay strong and healthy. So we're going to take a break here in a couple of miles, and I guess we'll have to make a decision if we need to rest up for a day, maybe try to ice it and so forth, or if we think we can press on for the 10 miles today, just take a couple of days of 10s and 12s, 10, 12, 13 miles, so that we're not really pushing it too hard, because he's kind of limping along right now. This is so pretty. So got some decisions to make, I guess. These are fiddleheads. Those are super cute. They unroll and turn into fern, but they're kind of cool when they're at this stage. I think, anyway, those are fiddleheads. In New Hampshire, that's what we had and learned. I don't know if this is the same exact or could be a different variety, I guess, but and I think those are technically edible, but obviously I would want to see if they're the same variety that I'm thinking of that we had in New Hampshire. And look at, oh, you can't see, but those purple, they're blooming purple, so pretty. It's a beautiful place to be. So we came down here. There's a little bit of trail magic. Some drinks left on the side of the trail. And we met this dad who's supporting his daughter. She's 25. She's through hiking. So he kind of drives along. He hiked a couple miles with her to get her started. And then he leaves her on the trail. And he goes and does some biking or some kayaking for a few days. And then he meets her back up and helps her resupply and stuff like that. So that's cool. And we are gonna make our way over this road and find the way to Standing Bear, so Ben can get a little bit of rest for his knee. Okay, so this says that the AT goes this way. We have to cross this overpass. Thank you very much.
Do you need me to run to the store with you or something? Get a brace or anything?
Okay.
I'm going to be standing there for a little bit.
Okay, we're going to head there. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so you met him the other day at a different gap, and he was biking.
Yeah, so he was on his road bike, and he goes flying in, hits on the brakes, and jumps off the bike, and he's like screaming. He has crazy adrenaline rush. It's like, that is the craziest thing I've ever done. He's like all like.
It is crazy cycling those
Yeah.
gap roads.
He said that he had a speedometer on the bike, and he was going 45 on around one of the turns.
Wow.
Yeah. And he was
Do we have any idea if we're going the right way?
No, we don't.
Because if we're a car, we're going the wrong way. Wrong way. Where's the AT? Anyone? Wrong way. Let's find the trail, peeps. We're supposed to be looking for, we're supposed to cross that overpass and look for some stairs. Are they over here?
I'm thinking it's straight. Yeah. Yeah, because we have to cross I-40 up here. We have to cross there? Or go under it? We have to go across it somehow. Either under it or either under. Hey, look at the white blazes.
Where?
Right here. All right through here.
Oh, you think that's a white blaze on the guardrail?
Yeah, I do. Me too.
Okay.
And the white strips.
We think this is the white blaze for the AT, so we're still going this way. We're looking for some rock stairs.
Right out of the middle of the road.
All right, so we do have to cross this. Elliot noticed some white blazes up. Oh, look at that. AT this way. Good job, E.
Can I just say something real quick?
Here are the white blazes on the underpass. See on the columns? This is the first stretch that we've had to walk like along a road at all. Typically you just quickly cross like a dirt road near trailheads and things. So here are the white blazes.
Can I just say, I said we have to go left. Yeah, Asher was like,
Good job, Ash.
you guys were like, you're crazy, Elliot. You're going wandering into the middle of the road. I was like, yeah, well, you did wander out there. Where are the stairs, though?
Okay, there's a white blaze on that stop sign. This is like a scavenger hunt, this little section. Make sure no one's coming. See that? That's a white blaze. Found you.
Holy Moses, just more water up.
So,
On this road. Is this the gravel road?
I see the stairs.
Oh. I was kind of hoping for some flatter road.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Ah! Stairs.
Gotta get it over.
Okay. Let's do it. Alright, so we came off the trail, we followed the trail a mile, and now the trail continues at the bottom of this road, like way up there is where we need to go north. But in order to go to Standing Bear, we have to walk 0.2 up this gravel road to get to the hostel.
So it's probably right around this bend.
Yeah. So that's not so bad. No big deal. Hopefully they won't mind. If we resupply there and pick up our package, hopefully they won't mind us sitting down for a little bit.
We will get gummy worms. Gummy worms!
I handed out the gummy worms and then they all trade for colors. Do you want to show me your disgusting hands that I just handed you those gummy worms into? You probably can't see.
My 4 favorite colors. Blue.
Filthy. Look at how filthy we are.
I'm not.
I would never, ever, ever hand you food at home if your hands looked like that.
Well, like you, Mom, you gotta just deal with it.
What was that, Elliot? What'd you say, Elliot?
Nothing.
Say it again.
We're hiking, Mom. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Hey, Mom.
What?
If we were,
Look at this. Look at how awesome this is. I kind of want to jump in this river.
Hey, Mom. That would be class 5 rapids for chipmunk.
Chipmunk kayaking class 5 rapids.
Oh, there it is. Yay! Standing there for...
Oh, we see it.
Camping there, this would be an awesome bear hand.
These are cool little cabins. Single person treehouse cabins. I know.
Do you think they leave the door open for like air conditioning kind of?
To air it out.
Yeah.
Right beside the river. Okay, so we're here. So you guys, you want to like...
I'm gonna use the fork one.
Oh, we can sit. We're going to be able... Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, we talked to.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, somebody lost their chapstick.
Yeah.
You could clean it off and you could get some boots and some shoes. So here we are, Standing Bear Farm. This is cool. So there are showers and a privy, but we were originally gonna stay here a night. Just kind of giving you a little tour of the place. So those are the showers and the privy. Yeah.
Do you think we can fish?
I think this is the Bunk House. I think there's someone in here, but I'll just take a quick peek. That's pretty cool. Some people in there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, there's a stove in here. A little picnic area. Looks like some other hikers that probably... Oh, sorry. Stayed here last night. All right, so we're here at Standing Bear. We got a resupply box from Dad. Thank you. So here's what we have. We have a couple of Mountain House meals, which we're psyched for because we haven't had those in over a week. We've got a bunch of living fuel. We've got some more beef sticks, and we got some new shoes for people. I heard the resupply here is not great, but I'm guessing that's because it's picked over because it's late in the day. Everybody that already passed through here this morning and that stayed here last night already resupplied. So we have to get a little bit more than this for the next few days because this is obviously basically dinners. We need food for at least 2-3 days to get us to Hot Springs, so we're going to need to go see what we can find.
Okay, so we're about to come into the resupply, and let's see what they have. Holy cow, this is...
Not very much? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, there's like...
I think we got a great supply there.
I mean, if you count Pop-Tarts, says...
Okay, so... Make 6. Alright, so... We're in the kitchen of this hostel. And we just cooked a frozen pizza. Trying to figure out how to divide it into 5 equal pieces.
And that's 1, 2, 3.
We bought some treats to go with our pizza, and look at this is free help yourself bread that somebody baked, golden fruit cake. Can you tell we're desperate? Oh my gosh. I'm just so thankful for everything, but this is quite different than how I operate at home. But look at this. There's a sink with running water and soap. Actually, that's hand sanitizer, but I used it like soap, and my hands are cleaner than they've been. Oh, wait, let me see those hands. Look. Ugh. What? Awesome. So we're gonna enjoy our pizza out here. So our pizza cut into 5. A couple of treats. Nice. Sorry, do you mind if I videotape?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. All right.
This trail that I love. Water a mountain 6 months from home, 2,000 miles in love. All that I've come to know. I dream of that time. It'll be a fine day. Back down again. The Appalachian Trail. Reckon I'll see her again. Oh, the Appalachian Trail. Wait to see my friend.
You! Nice job.
Thank you.
That was awesome. All right, so this is the problem when we stop at these places. We kind of get sucked in, but it's all part of the experience. So now, these hungry boys aren't happy with their one pizza. So now we're dropping $30 on 3. We're eating 2 more. Look at that, sister cream.
I'm eating that.
And that's a cheese. $10 per frozen pizza. So that's a little steep, but it's okay. But anyway, this is a cool place. So we're gonna repack our. We're not doing laundry here because only 1 or 2 of us smell so far. We do laundry when all of us smell. We're gonna go repack our stuff, our food, so that we can eventually hit the trail, because we're now going on 1 o'clock. Okay. All right, so 2 more pizzas going in. Can you see them? Uh-oh. Am I supposed to,
Yeah.
is this supposed to sit in here a certain way? Or am I just supposed
No, it goes in.
There we go. Good?
Yeah.
Is it cold?
Are you videotaping?
Yeah.
Are you gonna say what's happening, or?
Sure. So right now what's happening is Mom's ankle's a little bit swollen. And this water, this rivery thing, is super duper cold. It's freezing water. And so Mom's, it's like icing her ankle pretty much.
That's all. All around my Achilles on both sides are swollen, so I'm icing it.
Yeah. So that's what's happening right now. Although sometimes they say that there are snakes in this water.
I hope there's not one under this rock that I'm sitting on. I think I'm good.
That's good. All right.
It's the idea
But-
that counts.
We're an extended family. Can I
So-
get you on video?
Yeah, we're an extended tram, and right now the names for our tram, because really I just want to be part of a tram that has a cool name.
Like
that
the
people,
Lost Boys.
yeah, that people refer to.
No!
You know?
Do you know that? The whole damn tram.
So you guys are a damn tram? See, that's a good tram name.
Like 7 people, so.
All right, so you guys got your own tram, cool, whatevs. You're also now a part of this new tram, which is today's tram, okay?
I think that's the name of it. Today's tram.
Today's tram.
Today's tram.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Today's tram. So for right now, it's called today's tram. But if another cool one comes up, feel free to
So now
suggest
you don't
it.
like my suggestions.
No, I love it. But also, it's kind of like a free-flowing tram name. I guess I did.
All right, so Brody's got a pair of shoes. He traded out his shoes. He's leaving his old shoes here at Standing Bear Farm. Seems like a worthy place to leave your old shoes. Some old boots down here. Let's see what you got, bro.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. I got the pack arm, so it may not be ready.
You're gonna throw one and the other one's gonna yank it back. You gotta like toss them up together, I think.
Watch. I got this. I'm gonna go from the other side. Okay, that's a better angle.
Almost. All right, Ash.
Backpack on is killing.
Try again. Try again, bro.
This backpack is hard.
Try again.
We can just cut to the part where
Come on. You- He's trying to get his old shoes up in that spot.
we can just cut to the part where I
Go ahead.
should I throw them both or should I just throw one?
Yeah. I think you got to throw them both because one will hold the other one back, won't it?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, almost. Almost.
I'm trying one.
Go ahead, Ash.
Entertainment.
Ooh! Almost.
That was entertainment.
Yeah! Nice one.
Come on.
All right, come on, bro. Get him up there. Yeah! Nice one. Good work. All right, there they are. What mile are we at?
141. No, 241.
241. We got 2 pair of shoes retired at 241. They started off with some that already had some miles. So, all right, good job, boys. that's bizarre. And check it out.
Sure. I mean, it's not that fun. It's like an alien shit. Looks like it could be like some radar base or something, doesn't it? Some rocket chapter.
If we don't return home, check with the aliens.
It's gonna be a pretty good helicopter landing. Hell yeah, another one, Mom. Oh, this view is gonna be awesome over here. We'll land a rocket ship. Oh.
It's an air traffic control. Whoa! It's where we came from.
Smoky Mountains. All right.
This is pretty cool.
So right now we are at 4,259 feet of elevation.
Snowbird
Snowbird.
Mountain or something like that.
Yep.
Let's see. This is quite a view up here. Check out this view. Wow. This is awesome. Oh, this is a good one, you guys. I don't know.
Camp here.
No. But I mean, as far as the views go, this is a good one.
Yeah, we can make a campfire and camp here.
It's a pretty cool stretch of trail. So we've gone 7.2 miles since leaving that hostel, Standing Bear Hostel. 7.2 since Standing Bear. Now we're taking a 0.2 side trip to the, Elliot, what's the name of the shelter? Groundhog Creek Shelter. Is 0.2 off the trail. And we're going to check it out. It's a small shelter, and we probably aren't going to find space in the shelter. But the boys want to see if we can stay in the shelter and not set up our tent.
And just so you guys know, we have done 10.5 miles today.
We did make a double-digit day, even though we were trying to take it easy on the knee and the Achilles. So there's going to be plenty of space to set up a tent if there's no room in the shelter. And there are cables and privy, so that's all handy. And here we go. Check it out.
But there's a,
Oh my
I
goodness.
just spotted a really nice flat spot right down this trail a little bit. So,
Whoa.
I think there's some stuff right
What's
there,
going
too.
on with this thing?
I think it's just warped.
Is there really no one staying in it?
No.
Because it's all crazy?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, to be honest, I might take the middle. Or, no, what you do?
I mean, we usually set our tent up on a hill that's worse than that.
What you do is you put your head up here, and then have your feet down here.
Oh.
Slide.
I honestly just want to
I'm just gonna do it. I'm doing it.
I mean,
I don't want to break down the tent. Come on.
Might as well.
I already forgot your name. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
Tyler.
It's Jenny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way smarter, guys.
All right, so the consensus is that we're going to sleep here at the skate park. I mean, I don't know if you can see this.
It starts up here.
Yeah. I mean,
And look, I'm gonna put my arms straight out.
actually, no, you know what you do? Put your bottle on it put your bottle on it and see what happens.
Just like this?
Mm-hmm. Ready?
It's rolling towards...
Now put it on this end and see if it's the same. Just move this up a little for a second, Elliot. Hold on. Hi, how you doing? Did you want to sleep in here?
No,
at the skate park?
Totally fine.
We're just checking it out.
Yeah, not the most.
Look at that, huh? Yeah.
And it even goes...
Where's Asher? Where's Ash?
No, we're good. He's coming up. Wait for this will be perfect. Wait for right here, Mom, at the fire, cooking a meal, eating a meal right here. Come on, tell him I'm gonna start this thing. It's getting late. This is wet. This one can go right over there. Ash is lugging big loads. Ready? So good. Yeah, that's plenty. Ready, I'm starting it. That's minty. Ooh. Did you get it?
Brody, you're standing right in the...
Oh, can I see?
Asher, now you're standing right in the
Asher,
way.
move. This one will go right up, I think.
Nice job, boys.
I just started that.
This seems dangerous. It could bounce back at your shins.
It's not gonna. If you break a foot, you're not gonna do a lot of...
Yeah, I don't think that's wise.
Sorry, but these big boys...
But this fire is impressive. Nice job, boys.
It is working.
Look at that.